Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Purgatory. It is Monday, February 27th, and today we will be discussing European Fansite Giveaways and PayPal now available, pricing of the game at retail, a message from Jay Wilson, Diablo 3 at CeBIT 2012 and the possible announcement that may yield, and taking a look at some new skills and locations in the game. Early last week, a handful of European Diablo 3 fan sites were given keys to give away. Now, many of these giveaways are still taking place, and I will provide a link to the full list of these giveaways on the official Diablo3.com website. In addition to that, I wanted to let you guys know that there are various gaming sites that are doing giveaways, so be sure to take a look around. There are plenty of chances to win a Diablo 3 beta key. I also wanted to inform all European players that PayPal is now available with your European Battle.net account. This is going to allow you to fill up your Battle.net balance in anticipation of the upcoming release of the game. And of course, there are many things you can do with this, as we've discussed in the past, paying for subscriptions, purchasing things on the digital store, all sorts of options, but PayPal is now available to European players. Some questions were raised concerning pricing of the game. Bashock did respond, stating that if you take a look at a box copy of StarCraft 2 at your local store, that is generally what you could expect to pay for a box copy of Diablo 3. He did also remind everyone that some countries are affected heavily by import tariffs and taxes, which does affect the price of these goods. He even pointed to an example of PS3, which retailed for $1,200 in Brazil. There are a variety of factors which influence pricing of US products sold outside of the country, and it is important to keep that in mind when you're looking at discrepancies between the US prices and prices of other countries. Last week, Jay Wilson sent out a love letter to all fans of Diablo 3. Okay, it was just a note, but nevertheless, he let us know that they are hard at work on the game and getting very near an announcement. It is important to keep in mind that Diablo 3 will be at CeBIT 2012, and during this, a demo of the game will be available, and people will have a chance to get into the beta. There's much speculation that during CeBIT 2012, an announcement of the game will be taking place. This really isn't too far-fetched, and we are excited for that possibility. Of course, as we hear more and as the event takes place, we will be letting you know. Now, CeBIT 2012 starts on March 6th and will be going until the 10th, so it is within that time frame that we hope to get an announcement. Over the weekend, a slew of new video clips went up showcasing various skills and locations in the game. We also get to take a look at some brand new enemies. Now, I did make a compilation video putting all of those clips together and explaining all of the spells to you guys. Be sure to take a look at the video description below, as I will provide you with a link to that video if you have yet to see it. Some pretty exciting new abilities, new enemies, and new locations, really getting me pumped up for the game. Alright, my friends, that is going to do it for this episode of Purgatory. As always, I thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned later in the week for a Diablo cast, your weekly Diablo 3 podcast, and next Monday for another episode of Purgatory, giving you a weekly recap of all the week prior's news. Thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, if you like the content, please subscribe, keep watching, and keep owning.